what? I ain't getting cheated on. I don't have to worry about it. But you see, when I did have a good job or I was making some money, guess what? All that, I realized that women just want bums. You feel me? Yeah, I do understand that. I know what that is absolutely like. You know what I'm saying? She'd rather go out with a druggie, you know what I'm saying, drug head than anything. You know what I'm saying? And cheat on me while I go to work and bust my behind and everything else. You see, and that's the thing about it. See, me, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I'm single. I ain't got to worry about none of that. I'm glad that. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, women don't get bothered when they get cheated on. But you see, it don't bother me either. See, but I know women's games. And I know the games that they want to play. You see, that's nothing new to me. That's why I do what I do, because I know that's what women hate. I mean, that's the reason why 9 times out of 10 I do that for a reason. Because I know what they don't like, and I know, hey, I'm smart. I'm very smart. You know what I'm saying? And I am. Because, see, they could get you all caught up, but me, when I know I had good grades, I'm very smart. I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't get caught up with that. You see, I don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm great. I got God with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why also I'm blessed. Because they ain't no woman could handle a guy loyalty like me that always worked hard. She's not worth my time. You see, no woman could appreciate that. That's okay. That's fine with me, and that's all right. You could just so I'd rather get married than being with God. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm gonna lose some weight, but still, when I'm skinny like I used to be skinny, they still couldn't handle a guy like me. Cause I always busted my ass to get to work here and there. You know what I'm saying? Finding work, go here again, trying to get some money and making some money. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? You know what I learned, and when I get back to where I need to be, because I got hurt and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying, but. Wait, since I wasn't reliable, but I'm allowed to come back to work and get that money. Oh, then she's gonna start seeing the change of me and start seeing me making this money, whatever case may be, whatever case God has me. You know what? And it's okay, because when I start getting blessed financially, then she's gonna want to ride the ride. Understand exactly what I'm trying to tell you, and that's the reason why easily I'll say no, because she wasn't right through it all. And guess what? I was always there to pray, and guess what? I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? I am happy that I'm single. I'm blessed. God has blessed me to see the bigger picture of things. And if it happens, it happens. It don't, it don't. What matters the most is a relationship with God. Point being, period. I'm not bitter. I'm not heaviness. I'm just letting you know I could enjoy my video games. I could, don't have to worry about kids burping them. And I don't have to, or, even just, raising a child. I mean, for real. Ain't nothing wrong, kids. I don't hate kids, you know what I'm saying? But at least, you know what? I know I would be a good father, a good inspiration, because I've been through it bad, but know the relationship with God, what it takes to build. But I'm not going to expect the one for a fair weather woman either, you know what I'm saying? I'm too smart for that now. And you know what? And that's why I know women are the devil sometimes. And that's the reason why, guess what? I'm not addicted to porn, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not watching porn a week or so ago, but at one time, and then I stopped. I deleted the history. I'm not ashamed of my sin. I'm not ashamed of loving God, because I know I sin. I recognize I'm a sinner, but I repented and I asked for forgiveness. I have nothing to hide. I know my balls on that. I know whatever case may be. And you know what, though? Guess what? I'm just like everybody else, but you know what? Probably a little more disciplined. You know what? I'm not, I'm not only hunger and thirst for my Lord, but even though so, I don't care what you think about my flesh, because the flesh don't mean nothing. The spiritual relationship that you have, that fire that you have right here to get in the gut, I have that. You can say I have a big gut, that's because, you know why? Because ain't nobody trying to help me get my body back to the place where I need to be. Guess what, though? Rising to the top. And you already know loving God is non-stop. You already know. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. No matter what, I never won like big honey. I mean, I won a couple times, but not big prizes and giveaways. I never really won that. You know what I'm saying? I never was really, you know what I'm saying? I never knew what it was like. I never knew, you know what I'm saying? Well, maybe a couple times in my life, but it's very rare. You know what I'm saying? But it's not made me a failure. But I know how to take L's, and I know all of that. You know what I'm saying? This time, guess what? This year made to me so much better. You know what I'm saying? It's not about materialistic things sometimes. Sometimes it's just showing y'all, you know what I'm saying? Attitude reflects leadership. You know what I'm saying? And everything that brought me characteristic. You know what I'm saying? Like life is like a photography. You know what? We all develop from the negatives. You know what I'm saying? Through all these years, you know what I'm saying, going through it, losing everybody, everything else, being single, getting cheated on or whatever case may be. I've been single for 3 years now, but just knowing that self-discipline, that drive, there ain't nobody getting in my mind. I think freely, you know what I'm saying? But God is good all the time, absolutely.